I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
The primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ow! Trey Turner at the plate.
Ball that's outside.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one kicks away from the catcher. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Fought off foul. Man at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. One away.
Batting third, the first
and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting fourth, The right fielder.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. And now 1-2.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
One and two now. Sale. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
Hey, you're out.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And a 2-1 on the way. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
There's the strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Pitch kicks away. Throw comes into third. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. In the air, right side. Acuna has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out in the play. And that's a double play. Now the left fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. On to the third inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna.
Safe.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Center field, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And that's down, a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number
Nice
7.
line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No, that's low.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. Coming home. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And Schwarb strikes out.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Nope,
Well,
inside.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go. Bottom 4. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. And a 1-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And we're starting over.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's JT Realmuto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder. Zach Bunt towards third. Slings it across, and that is a big first out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. He's got it. Runner tags for home.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Outside low, full count ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Mateo. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is in for a strike. So Trey goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Phillies.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
You're out.
Pitching change here, Ian Hamilton. This is his first appearance of the season. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Phillies.
They'll bring up JT Realmuto. One down. Phillies down a run. High fly ball right field. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here comes Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Out to short. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, number 82.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down at any time.
Right down to shoot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a ground ball to first. Olsen steps on the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Two down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so
after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.